Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Thrifty Shopping Cart. I know it's been a while since I had put up some videos on Friday for a quick money tip. So for this Friday, I have a way that you guys could save time and save your nails and also save money. And I'll explain about that. Have you ever bought some books at a Goodwill by the pound or a thrifty shopping store or even a garage store and then you have stickers? And this was a very easy peel, but I'm going to show you the other book, which is not so easy. Now, when you're a customer, let's say if this book was going for $50 on Amazon, because let's say it's a book that's been around for a while, now it's hard to find. You don't ever want to set the customer the price that you paid. Now, this is $3. That's what it was at the store. Now, let's say if you bought this at the Goodwill outlet, you're not going to pay $3. You're probably going to pay 10 cents. So, the customer paid you $50, plus they pay for shipping, and then they see the prices for $3. They could have went out and bought it for $3. They're going to get so upset. Now, there are ways that you could take the tag off, but I would suggest the safest way and a productive way to take the sticker out. And I'm going to recommend this one because I've used it before. You can see it's halfway done. It's the Goo Gone spray gel. Now there's the fluid one and there's also the spray gel. I am going to leave you guys a link right below this video. It's going to go directly on my Amazon account. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, if you do buy it from that link, I do get a small little profit off of it. And the profit is going to go to make my channel better and also to pay down my student loan. So every little bit helps. You watching this channel is helping me. You subscribe to this channel is helping me. You even making a purchase to buy this item is also helping me in a way. Now, if you are an eBay or an Amazon bookseller, you probably already familiar with this type of spray. A lot of sellers use this type of spray. It's actually one of the better ones to use. This one, it's not greasy. It has like a gel softness to it. So you don't want to spray it directly on the book. I always recommend to spray it with a cloth. Now you can get paper towels. I like to use a cloth. And this cloth, I got it at the Dollar Tree. This is actually familiar. If you look at this right now, I had this in my Goodwill by the pound outlet what I bring to the store. So it's one item that's in my bag. So if you want to know what's in that bag, definitely check that video out. So these are the first two items I use. Now the other item I also use are Scotty peelers. So when you do order them, I'll put the link below, you're going to get 4. You can see I use it a lot. I even have dried out stickers on it. That's how much I use them. You'll also get, I had a white one, but I don't know what happened to it. You'll also get a metal one too. Now this one, I don't use it too often. I only use it for really hard triple or quadruple tag stickers that are on the book. So you'll get these 4, and anywhere from, I would say maybe, I believe they're going for like $9 or $10. But if you are someone that wants to buy all 3, I do have, there is another one I found on Amazon. It's a combo one. This one is the 12 fluid ounce for the Goo Gone spray gel. Now the one you're going to get, the combo with these 4 Scotty peelers, with this one is going to be the fluid one, and I believe that one is, I think it's like a few ounces. So altogether, all 5 of them will cost you about $14, and I have the link below. Now if you just want to get just the Scotty peelers, I also have that link below as well. And this one, I paid it about $5. There is a difference. There's a gel, and there's also the fluid one. Now, I haven't used the gel. I haven't used the fluid one, so I really can't tell you guys that it works good because I haven't tried it. And if I do refer you guys to something on my channel, it's stuff that I have tried, that I have used. I'll never recommend something that I haven't used because I don't know if it actually works. But I do know this one works, and I'm going to show it to you guys. Now, the first one that's very simple is this one. I try to find an easy one. I try to find a hard one. Now, this one, there are several tags on this book. So there's the price tag, which is $3. Also is telling you what type of book it is. It's the mystery book. And there's also some writing inside the book. There's a ticket, and there's also a other sticker. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. The only sticker I would recommend you to move from this book is just this blue one. The mystery one, I would just leave it alone. I mean, you could take the cover out and go in, but you're probably going to end up damaging the skirt of the book cover. The other thing, too, is you could easily just rip this out, but if you tear it out, you might, have the risk of putting a hole through the page. You could try to take this out with maybe a pencil, or I see people use acetone remover, but you could also stain the cover book. So how to make it simple is, if you're going to sell a book that's been withdrawn from the library, just list it in your title. It's okay. Let people know that this was purchased at maybe a book sale, or I picked it up at a library that was withdrawn. Let them know and take pictures. That way they see it. And you don't have to, stress yourself out of tags to remove and things like that, because you already let them know about it. Now, what I normally do, now this one is so easy, guys. I don't even use the spray for this one. I just use one of my Scotty peelers, which is this one blue. And I'm going to try to show you guys that way you could see it. And I just gently, with a sticker like this, you just gently want to scrape it off. You don't want to be too aggressive with it. Just gently scrape it off. And it doesn't take that long. I mean, once you get the few parts off, then you could just use your fingertips just to the other ones. But then I also you go in and you could use the back. Like, I alternate between using front and back. So now that the sticker is completely removed, see, that's what it looks like, not nice and clean. Now you might have some residue of stickiness. This is where the Goo Gone comes. I would never recommend you guys to just spray it on the book, because it might be too much. What I would recommend is you just take a little, you just gotta take a little dab. Just a little bit. See? That's all you need. Just a little bit of spray. And I just put it right on it. And I just make sure I get rid of any type of sticker residue that's on this book cover. So that way when my customer gets it, it's fine. Now, when you put your finger through it, you are going to get a little bit of like a oily grease. That's why I would recommend you not putting too much spray. Let it dry out for a little bit, and usually after a few seconds you won't even feel it. So that's why you don't want to put too much on it, and you don't want to spray it right onto it. This is what it looks like. So it's nice and smooth, nice and clean. So then you could definitely set this right now to your customer. That's that one. Now the other one, now this is the kind of book covers you're definitely going to get. Now this is a calculus book, okay? And this was probably, maybe, I bought this at the Goodwill outlet, but whoever had it before could have purchased it at a college store. They have the word, there's like at least 3 tags of use on it, right? And then here's the back. Now this is the mother lode of all tags. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tags. So now this one is going to be really hard to take off. I mean, you could start off, but look, see how hard it is, guys, to even use the Scotty peeler? So what I do is I just spray it. Oh, I did say don't say it directly on the book cover, but sometimes with these ones you can't. This cover could handle the spray dust. So I'm just going to leave it for a few seconds. Just let it melt, spray away. And what I do is I just take it and I just kind of spread it all over the book cover. Okay? See? Look how dirty that is. Now, you could start off with this one. I normally don't like to use this one. I only use it for really hard ones. So what I do, you still want to be gentle with the book, and you want to be gentle with the cover. See how easy it is, guys? Look at that. Now that was not easy to come out before. This is just one tag, right? And then I'm going to go off with the next one. Like I said, sometimes you just got to be very gentle. Now this is the second tag. And then, you know, you could use the spotty peeler, and then you could also use your fingertips. So then you want to go, like I like to go in the corners, because usually the corners are sometimes the easiest part to peel off. So that one. Look, that's the second one. And we're just gonna go on. Now I'm probably gonna switch to the plastic one because I'm afraid that it's going to slice the book. So this is where you're going to have to do a little bit more. It'll take you a little bit more to peel it off. So, and I don't know why they put these stickers like that on the book. It just gets you. And sometimes when you're in the store, you can't even check the price because there's so many stickers that are on it, so it makes it very hard. But that's why they have these supplies that'll make it easier for you to peel off the tags, and then you don't have to have the risk of I'm going to spread a little bit more of wasting, you know, of damaging your fingernails or of damaging the book. So I just like to go around it for a little bit. So I put the gel and just let it sit there for a few seconds. I'm going to use my metal slicer only because sometimes it's so much easier. So there you go. See how it just gently, and it's just peeling it off. And then what you do, just keep going back and forth, and it does take time, guys. It's not like a quick magic. It makes it easier to remove the tags, but I'm trying to show you with the camera as I want you guys to see that this stuff actually works. And I'm not just recommending it just to, you know, make a few bucks here. So this is one layer. And see, this one was all like, this is a tag layer. Look at that. Just keep, all I just say is just keep scraping it. And we're almost there, guys. Almost. So that's why I probably would recommend getting a bigger bottle. This one, like I said before, is 12 fluid ounce, and I had this. I don't even use this that much because some of the tags are so simple to take out. But for the really hard ones, I put the spray on. I had it for maybe about, so that would probably, maybe I had it for like maybe 4 months. I had it. And I don't really use that much of it too. I just put a little bit on the towel sometimes, and then I'll only take the tag so that way I could save it when I make a sale. So, because you don't want to keep spending like $5 each week on buying tag remover fluids. There are other ways you could save money. So I only use it if somebody actually bought a book that had a lot of tags on it and I just didn't want to remove it first. That's when I will take it. And I think that's why it lasts me that long. See, guys, look how easy that's coming off. You're just scraping it off. And I like just go a little bit gentle, and it's just removing it. See? And so simple. Then you can use your fingernails too, but just gentle. See, look at that. See? And you could use different techniques, like if you want to go horizontal, you can, like going up and down. If you want to go vertical, there's different ways to remove it. You'll find your own technique as you take these tags off the book, because let me tell you guys, this is not an easy task. This is very difficult. And sometimes people, I mean, I've seen other videos where people use water and soap to take these tags off, but when you use water and soap, you're going to damage the book. You know? The book is going to get stained. And let's say this was a $60 book and you told the person it was used, and then you know, accidentally slashed the book. You have to, now this, see guys, this is what it took off. Look at all this. All the tags that are on the book that got removed. Now, you still can see a little bit of residue, so what I do again is I gently just spray, just a little bit, and I take my cloth, and I just rub it on it, and it's going to take it off, so you just got to be a little patient. Just keep rubbing it. And you still can see there are still a little bit of residue. There's still some more tags. Now what you just do is you just go in, you just scrape the rest of the tags that are left. See this? Look at that. I mean, it does take time. It's not, you're not gonna get it done in like a few minutes, like a few seconds. It might take you maybe 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I don't know, I didn't put a timer, but this way I know that my buyer will be happy with me, that all tags were removed, the book was not damaged. And look guys, this is what it looks like now. No tags on the book. This is all the tags that were removed. Okay? So that's that one. So we took, so far we took the tag that was on here, and then we took the tag that was off the back. Now here's the side. Now this one, for this one, same thing guys. You're probably just going to put a little bit, I'm just going to rub a little bit on it. Just to soak it in, because there's so many in there, so about 5 tags. Because the reason why, I mean, you could have left the used tag, but people know that there's used bookstores, so they probably thought you bought this at a bookstore, or, you know, so you just want to make sure you take those tags that would, you know, make them suspect that you got it from somewhere else. So I just gently just take my Scotty peeler. Be careful so you won't cut your fingers, guys. So I just go in. I like to start off with the edges, because sometimes the edges are much easier. And I'm using the plastic one instead of the metal one. It's a little bit hard for me to take it out this way, because I'm trying to show you guys how I'm doing it. See? Look how easy that is to take it off after you sprayed it. You see where it says textbooks? And this will be so simple. You still have some, probably still have some residue on the towel. So now I'll probably just spray just a little bit more, just to make sure. And I'm just going to rub it in there. I'm just going to keep rubbing it in until there's nothing left. And then I'm just going to let it sit out for a few seconds. And then I'm just going to go back in. And then I'm just going to gently peel it off. Still want you guys to see it as I'm peeling it off. So still continue to peel it off. And I'm just going to take my cloth again. Just going to rub it. Just got just a little bit left. And there we go, guys. It is all removed. And you still could see a little bit of the residue. So what you do is just spray just a little bit, and then you just put it right on it. There you go. So it's like new. See? All the tags were removed. So I had the use tag. I had about like 5 of them. I already had to use one layer. Just one layer came off. All came off at the same time. So that was on this side. And then we had quadruple tags, which were all in the back. This is, and I sprayed it on it first, and I said sometimes you don't want to spray it directly on the book. Depending on the book cover, like this was a hard book cover, so you could spray it directly, but I would be careful for more of these book covers because it's kind of like a cloth in the back, so even though it has a protective sheet layer, but it still could leak through this paper layer and stain the book, so you want to be careful with that part. And this one I said is a gel one. Now when you directly spray it on the book, you are going to get a little bit grease, but it's going to go away. They do have the fluid one, but I have never used it. I'll only recommend items that I have used. So, guys, if you really like this video and you want to see if you want to see more of these videos of giving you a review of items that I actually use, I will do more videos. And this is the Scotty peeler. You'll get 4, but I lost the other one. I don't know what happened to it, but I do use these a lot. As you can see, some of them do have dried out stickers on them. And a cloth, you can definitely get this at the dollar store. It's nothing special about that one. And that is pretty much it, guys. If you like this channel, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Subscribe to my channel. Make the purchase through the link that's linked below this video. And let me know what you think. And if you have any other techniques that you're doing to take off stickers off book covers, please definitely leave me a message below. Or if there's other products that you have known of, also let me know. I only recommend this one because that's the one I've been using and it's been working for me. But if there's another one that's even better, please let me know. Just before I go, I would love to show you guys another product. I'm not recommending it because it's not on Amazon. It's called the Sparkle Clean. If you do come across this on the internet, definitely do purchase it. It is good for glass jewelry. It's also good for watch and glasses. I use this a lot on a lot of my items that I have that are stained and have rust on it. It works like magic. I'm just a little upset that they don't. I'm upset with myself. I went to Vegas and this was a street vendor that was selling this, and I just thought he was being a scam artist. It didn't actually work, but it does work. I just wish I had purchased more of them. I wish I could purchase them and probably try to sell them on Amazon. But it is a great product. It does work. It makes wonders. So if you ever come across this online, definitely do pick it up. It's just a little secret I'm giving to you guys. So that's it, guys. Anyways, if you have any other questions, let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.